in order to transform your personality, that first of all, you had to be disciplined, that's for sure. But you also had to integrate that part of you that was terrible and capable of breaking rules and make it part of you. And so then, and I really like that idea. Well, here's an example. A harmless man is not a good man. A good man is a very, very dangerous man who has that under voluntary control. And you also see that, like one of the central female stories, let's say, if the hero archetype is the central male story, there are variants of hero archetypes that are relevant to women, and one of them is Beauty and the Beast. And Beauty isn't interested in the guy who isn't the beast. She's interested in the guy who's the beast, and that's exactly right, but she's interested in the guy who's the beast that can be civilized and disciplined, right, and who can use that in the service, well, let's say, of a family.
Your fight. I got to fight my fight. It's about fighting our fight. 2005, I had one of the most tragic injuries ever, and I couldn't help my team. So the leader was took away, so there could be doubt. But when you still have a leader, and Joe Flacco, you got to rally around him. You got to get behind him, and it ain't about wins and losses. It's about loyalty. It's about understanding. I'm gonna make the play, or I'm gonna watch the play be made. It's simple. It's if I can tell my safety, you cover this because I'm going this time. It's a man on a man every time you play the game. It'll never change. It's about winning one-on-one battles. Fight through fight. It's our fight to fight. 1 and 6 doesn't define who you are. What defines who you are is what you do when you 1 and 6. What the man you will fight for. Give everything you got today.
And some of you guys don't understand that, me being sad all the time and feeling like shit is because I'm not doing anything. It's a survival mechanism so that you can get out there and fucking do something, guys. So it's your body's natural hardwiring to tell you, you gotta get out there and fucking create, man. You gotta get out there and do something. Because if you don't, you're not gonna be able to procreate, and then why the fuck are you on this earth? So it's your body's natural response to inadequacy, all right? Depression could be a good thing. It could be used as a tool to make you realize, damn, I'm a fucking loser. A lot of you guys that are sad for yourselves, you haven't done the fucking work. And that's why you feel the way that you do. You haven't done the work. And you know what? For all you guys out there that are lazy, that are sad, and I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. Fuck y'all. I don't care what you guys think. You need to get out there and fucking do something. My college coach always used to tell me, idle hands do the devil's work. Guys, the devil's work isn't necessarily committing crimes and doing stupid shit. It can also be putting demons in your head that you're sad and you're depressed, when in reality, you're just a fucking bum.
Just doing it. Just doing it makes you do more. Like, do more hard shit makes you do more hard shit. Yeah. Understanding that you want it bad, so you're willing to put in the work and do things you don't want to do. It's what makes you have that confidence that you know how to push through, and the mentality that I'm the type of dude to get shit done. Like, I'm not gonna waste my day just sitting around a fucking hotel room. No, I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna work all day. I'm gonna drive 5 hours and keep that radio gig, and then drive 5 hours and spend 10 hours of the fucking 24 in a day in a goddamn car to do gigs. It's fucking action. Take action.
I've told people to learn to use a schedule. And people often hate schedules because they act as their own tyrants, right? They say, well, you have to do this unpleasant thing, and then here's another unpleasant thing you have to do, and then you have to do this unpleasant thing. And you do that for about 3 days, and you think, to hell with this, I'm not doing that, and you fall off the wagon. That isn't what you're supposed to do with a schedule. You're supposed to use it to design the days that you would like to have if you were taking care of yourself. And so some of that is, you wake up in the morning and you think, here's 5 things I have to do that if I don't do, my life will be worse. It's like paying bills, for example, or taking out the garbage. It's like you have to do those because otherwise things degenerate. So you got to put some of those in the schedule, because otherwise tomorrow is worse than today, and that's a bad trajectory. You got to treat yourself like a good boss would treat a valued employee, and not like a tyrant would treat a slave, because the slave will rebel.